Hey, how's it going? I'm Stuart with the Sleep Advisor, and today we're going to be looking at the Novosbed. So this video is meant to be kind of a quick overview telling us about the bed's best features. But if you want more of a really in-depth analysis, you're going to want to check out our written reviews on our website, and I'll link those in the description below. Novosbed is a Canadian brand with factories both in Canada and the United States, and one of the first companies to offer bed-in-a-box convenience. This memory foam mattress is available in 3 comfort levels: soft, medium, and firm, and we'll be looking at the medium comfort level in this review. Now before we get started with the actual video review, here's some reminders for you. Make sure you check out the description below for a link to sleepadvisor.org. That'll give you a page of our exclusive Sleep Advisor coupons and discounts on a lot of different mattress brands. We're hoping that we can help you save some money. Now, if you like what you hear, you're interested in buying this product, we have pricing information in the description below. And finally, if you like this video, give us a thumbs up or subscribe to our channel, or leave us a comment. We love reading your thoughts. It really does mean a lot to us when you share what you have to say. All right, let's go right into it. First, I want to talk about the construction of the Novosbed. Okay, so this bed features a 2-part cover. The top cover is an ultra-soft stretch knit material. The inner cover is a proprietary interlock blue core fabric. The two together are designed to be soft, cool, and should wick away moisture from the sleeper, and can help keep the foams fresh and clean. The cover feels plush and cool to the touch, as well as durable and stretchy. The mattress is 11 inches high and has 3 layers, which we'll look at right now. This cover can just come right off. Underneath we have 2 inches of high-density airflow memory foam. This layer is aerated and features vertical channels to allow air to flow through it, helping to promote cooling. This layer is also meant to provide pressure relief and motion isolation. The transition layer holds 2 inches of high-density memory foam that's meant to further enhance the plush pressure relief of the top layer, providing a little extra comfort before the support core becomes engaged. That support core is the 7 inches of premium support foam that's designed to promote proper spinal alignment and motion isolation. And something you should know too is that these foams are CertiPure US certified, meaning that they go through testing to make sure they only have very low levels of additives or chemicals, making for a cleaner sleep experience. I can just quickly close the cover here. Alright, so we talked about what's in the bed, we looked at the foams and what they do. Now let's talk about how it all comes together, how the bed feels. The bed we have today is the medium option, and that usually is the most versatile option for different sleepers because it supports a variety of different sleeping positions and styles. On our Sleep Advisor firmness scale, with 1 being like a cloud and 10 being like a rock, I'd rate this bed at a 6. Now you gotta keep in mind though that firmness is subjective and a lot depends on your body's shape and type. For your reference, I'm about 150 pounds, and I'll mention more about how your weight can influence your impression of the bed as we move along. Okay, now let's look at response. So it is a memory foam mattress, so you should get that gentle cradling, but you should still stay mostly on top of the comfort materials. Now when I push deeper here, we can see that the lower layers respond quicker, and the transition layers and the top layer kind of give a little bit of a slower response. But it's still up within about a second. That imprint that lasts a few seconds may be an issue for people who struggle with mobility, but for most people, moving around in this bed shouldn't be a problem. But overall, this is a fairly firm bed. I can only push down about 3 inches before I'm met with the resistance of that bottom layer. Now let's see how that works with the sleeping positions. Now you gotta keep in mind though before I start that this is all subjective. I'm laying in these sleeping positions and giving you some thoughts about how I feel and how I experience the bed to give you an idea of what it could be like. But again, different body types, different weights, they might feel it differently, so you might feel the bed a little differently than I do. Alright, so we're gonna start on my back. I feel like I'm floating a little closer to the surface here. Though depending on your weight, this may change for you. I can feel a subtle amount of lumbar support, but I don't feel like the foam is completely filling the space. Overall, I feel like my spine is straight and my weight is evenly distributed, but someone my weight may get more body conformance with the soft option. Okay, now on my side. Again, there is some sinkage in my hips and shoulders, but I don't feel as if the sinkage is very deep and there's some pressure. The softer model might be a great way to get the right amount of pressure relief for side sleepers, for those my weight and lighter. Overall, I still feel like my spine is straight though, which is a big plus. If you're a bit heavier than me, you may get a little bit more pressure relief when lying on your side because you'll sink through some of the foams more and engage more of their pressure relieving ability. Okay, so here we go on my stomach. Since this mattress feels firmer to me, I can feel a lot of support as I lie on my stomach. My hips are level and not sinking into the mattress, and my back feels straight and properly aligned. So overall, I'd say that this medium is great for stomach sleepers and back sleepers who like a little bit of a firmer feel. And people who like to just float right on top of the bed should appreciate the minimal sinkage that this medium option offers. So now let's talk about some items that are a bit more preference-based. Some may like it slightly warmer, some may like it slightly cooler. Let's talk cooling. So there aren't too many cooling technologies in this bed, but the aerated foam and the vertical channels should allow for plenty of airflow, and that can help move heat away from the body. The minimal sinkage into the bed also helps air to reach the sleeper. Less of their body is pushed into the bed. Alright, so motion transfer. There's not a lot of bounce in this bed, as we saw that before. When we talk about the feel of this bed, there wasn't a whole lot of bounce. You kind of sink in and gets kind of that sinkage. So there shouldn't be a lot of opportunity for movement to travel around and disturb things. Let's test that out. Okay, let's try pushing a little further away from the cup. Let's get closer here. I see some tug from the cover, and that isn't necessarily the foam, so it's just the cover kind of pulling back and forth and jiggling it a little bit. Okay. Dun, dun. Russian can. Do. Hey, what do you think would happen if I just jumped straight into the bed? Let's try it out. Here we go. Where it was. Okay. Yeah. Nobody gets in bed like that unless they're like angry. Like, oh my gosh, I wish my bed wasn't so awesome. Man. So the consensus there is that the cup doesn't move a whole lot. So if you have a partner or somebody else who likes to get in and out of bed with you, you should be fine when it comes to motion isolation. They shouldn't wake you up with their movements. Cool stuff. Alright, now let's take a look at edge support. I'm just warning you now, this section's pretty edgy. So it's an all foam mattress, right? So it's pretty common for there to be some sinkage as you lie on the edge. You see here that I'm definitely sinking into the top layers, but I can feel that firmer, bigger foundation preventing me from sinking all the way through. Also, do you like my socks? Thank you. Alright, we're winding this video down now, but I want to leave you with some points that may help you decide whether or not this bed is a good fit for you. Novosbed has factories in Canada and the United States. The bed has a 120-day sleep trial. Sleepers can return the bed in that time if they don't like it, or exchange their comfort kit to a different comfort option. There is a 15-year warranty included with the purchase of this mattress, and white glove delivery is an option. Now, who do we think will love Novosbed? People who want multiple comfort options. They can choose between soft, medium, and firm feels. We also think it's great for people who want to float on and not in the bed. Minimal sinkage and aerated foams offer lots of airflow. Note that you may sink lower in the soft version. And lastly, people who want excellent motion isolation should love the minimal bounce and motion transfer offered by this bed. As much as I'd love to stay here and talk with you guys about beds all day, I gotta head out. But hey, if you like this video, leave it a like and subscribe if you found it helpful. And hey, don't forget to check out the description for coupons, and feel free to leave us a question about this bed or a question about another sleep product you've got your eye on. You live better if you sleep better. At The Sleep Advisor, we're here to help you find your best night's sleep. Thank you for watching.